Hello. Come on. There we go. Hello. What a way to start streams with infinity. Alrighty. Today's going to be a bit of a doozy. Because my goal is to get 2 refs done in one stream. Especially because some of these are my more detailed. I think there's like maybe 2 more I have that don't involve as much detail. Being Kyrie and Chase, or Kyrie, I keep calling her Kyrie. Kari. Can I say I have Kingdom Hearts on the mind? Should probably play that at some point. It's a good game. Or a good series, I should say. I apologize about the weird wigging out noise. I don't know what to say. There's nobody on yet. I would play music, but I don't feel like it. Because my other phone, the one that has all my music on it, is all the way over there. Well, hello there. Why are you turning into a square? If I may so ask. You said be there or be square. Alrighty then. Fair enough. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I do know how to use the pressure tool. I don't like using it. It's already a pain in the ass to draw with a mouse. I don't need it to be even more trivial. Not to mention, I don't need these ref sheets to look super spectacular. I just need them to look like, hey, this is a thing. I have a basic gist of what your character looks like. Okay, I'll draw him. At least in terms of my contest. Or if I, like, get a request or actually commission somebody. It's also a big reason I haven't done a lot of digital art lately. I know it would look nice with a little more dimension, but it's hard to do with a mouse. I will be doing a lot more digital art when I can get an artist tablet, which I cannot afford right now considering I'm jobless. But thank you. I don't really often draw humans, so having a couple human-esque characters is definitely a big throw-off for me. Eyes intensify. That's a little better. There we go. Ugh. Princess Bubblegum stare intensifies. Oh man, I haven't watched Adventure Time in ages. The last episode I remember watching was the one where they introduced what's his name? I think Prismo. And they were fighting the Lich again. I probably just triggered somebody out there. Elements Saga? If I really wanted to trigger somebody out there, I would say that I have not watched much Steven Universe. It's not because it's a bad show, I just haven't watched it. I've seen a few episodes, but yeah, the last episode I remember watching was Amethyst. No, I remember watching that episode, but the last episode I remember watching in sequence. I know Adventure Time is drawing to a close. It's kind of upsetting. I was expecting them to take it a lot further than it went. Who will? I was expecting it to be the kids' equivalent of The Simpsons. But nope, that title seems to be going to Sonic Boom. No, SpongeBob needs to die. I'm talking about healthy, good, mind-enriching entertainment. Not shows that have just resorted to bathroom humor to get kids' attention. But it is for kids, and it's terrible. It was good. I remember it being good. But everything I see of it nowadays is gross. At least it wasn't 2006. Okay, I'll die now. I remember finding SpongeBob interesting. I just this. Hooray for rain! You accidentally make his trapezoid too big in this sketch. Did I do something funny? That's odds. I'm not a very funny guy. I mean, it's not supposed to look super spectacular. It's just a ref sheet. And this is really its only purpose, is to say, hey, here's my character Jasson, here's his colors, and what he looks like. Go. If I wanted to draw something professional, I'd draw something professional. Just saying. I don't know what you mean by decrease the volume of the hood. It's honestly as good as I can get it. I'm not very good with the anatomies. I just draw cartoony stuff because it's like. I don't like that. I am streaming, Liam. Yeah, I don't like that. I appreciate the help, though, but yeah, I'm sorry. I don't like it. It's new and it's messing up my flow, and I don't like it. I like the pressure tool too. At least I remember liking it. I just want to do my own thing. I get you guys are trying to help, but it's just a ref sheet. Doesn't need to look super spectacular. Just needs to give a basic idea, like, hey, this is what my character looks like. This is his colors. Go. Have fun. I really don't even think I need to do one for Dakota, but I'm gonna do one for Dakota anyways. Everyone knows what Dakota looks like at this point, but, you know. It'd be nice to have one for him, considering there's a lot to him. a lot more to him than just, hey, he's gray and has black hair with green highlight. And he's edgy as fuck. I already know my art isn't the best either. I mean, my anatomy sucks. I'm alright. A little stuffy. But otherwise, I'm perfectly fine. How about yourself? I hear that. Come on, mouse. I still have yet to get into Dungeons and Dragons. It sounds super cool. I don't know. I do have Discord. Do have Discord. Freaking here. SintheticSkull #0178. I believe the link is actually on my page. And if not, well, I can put it on. Here on my page, right under my PlayStation Network and right above my Skype. I obviously can't add you right now because I'm in the middle of stream. but if you add me, I'll definitely get to it in a bit. Actually, I have it active on my phone right now, so there's that. And yes, my computer's wallpaper is Decidueye. All right. Accept. And boom. Is there any other starter that you can choose in Sun and Moon besides Rowlet? I mean, Litten's pretty okay, and then there's Trash. When I found out, at first I was going to be like, ooh, Litten's pretty cool. I'll start with Litten. And then I saw what Decidueye's type was going to be. It was like, nope, 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 abort mission, going for Rowlet. And then when I found out that Lunala was a ghost type, I'm like, I'm getting Moon first. Kabora, no! I'm going to be honest. Kabora is one of the big reasons I do not like Ocarina of Time. Mine is named Houdini. Oh man, I can't wait for Pokken tournament DX. I mean, I need to get a Switch first. What do you call a magic owl? Didn't you know I'm practically a pun master? But yeah, I've been trying to get into Dungeons and Dragons. I actually tried to get into it when I was out in Utah, but instead I got into Magic the Gathering. He's literally Sans. Is it complete with Megalovania every time he enters the chat? Oh man. Anyways, where do I start? Well, first off, because of the way my co-author has her character, Jasson is gonna be pale as fuck. Guess that's where I should start then, is the skin. Select. Okie doke. I'll definitely need some rules explained because I would have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, but... Yeah, ner. Sweet. Oh shit, no, not in that spot. Make sure you have a roll 20. Okay. I'll take care of that in a bit. Alright, sweet. I'm gonna be honest. The way I do my line art, at least just for ref sheets, I have more fun doing the line art than I do coloring. What does that say? I saw campaign for the Uka Uka. Campaign for the Uka Uka mask. I love Crash Bandicoot. I didn't play the first 4 games. Yeah, the first 4 games. The first 3 platformers. I didn't even play Crash Team Racing. And I don't care what anybody says. Crash of the Titans and Crash Mind Over Mutant is good. They're good games. There's nothing wrong with them fundamentally. Except, oh no, they're different. Oh, they're good games. At least the games I've played are good games. Wrath of Cortex is a bit iffy, though. From what I've seen, Crashes 1 through 3 are really interesting, or at least 2 and 3 are. 1 is the equivalent of Dark Souls. Hey, did you know that Dark Souls is the Dark Souls of Dark Souls? I haven't played Dark Souls yet. I still have my innocence. Okay, that's a lie. I don't have my innocence. I played Super Meat Boy. I'm gonna get it from the sands. What do you mean I'm gonna get it from the sands? I understand the concept of Dark Souls. Hell, I actually own the spiritual successor to Dark Souls, Bloodborne. Ah, okay. Now he's gonna be a pale white boy. Maybe a little bit brighter. There we go. Now the stuff I'm doing next, I need the offset. Ah! Need the offset black. Oh no. Shut up, Nux. Whew. It's not even the coloring part I hate. It's the selecting the areas I need to color. There's an easier way to do it. I have yet to discover it. I don't even know if you guys can hear it, but my ringtone is Nux saying, oh no. Well, I know the multiple layer thing. And the background is just to help me see what areas I still need to color. Especially if I wanted to use like the color white for something, then I can't tell. Plus, it's easier for me to see the colors if the detail is like a flat color. I mean, I still do because they do, like, I tried that before, but all the pixels that I left were just popping out like a son of a bitch. And it didn't really look good, so I have to do it this way. The one tip I can take from my ex is to leave no pixels. Like, especially in this area, I definitely need it here. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, you can see all the spots that my magic wand missed, even without the background being white. Honestly, I only put the background the way it is so I can see the spots I'm missing easier. Because I wear glasses, it's not exactly easy for me to see things. And even with the glasses, I miss some minor details like this. And yeah, I know, I said, oh, well, this is just a ref sheet. It doesn't need to be perfect. But I want the colors to be at least filled in, I guess. I just don't want there to be as much of a void. my characters aren't radioactive. They're not glowing. But yeah, it's just, I'll miss a lot of minor details. Anyways, step away for a second or two. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on some music. So you guys have something to listen to at the very least while I'm away. So I'm gonna go with good old faithful Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. And I will be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. So let me just real quickly throw that on.
When you go where there's no room for error. Get $60 by mail on a Visa prepaid card when you buy a set of 4 eligible Firestone tires at Firestone Complete Auto Care. Whatever you drive, drive a Firestone.
Music is a bridge between the material and the spiritual. As a blind person, you have to be aware that tell you what you can or can't do. You really have to try things. My wife, who was also blind, was a good cook. When she died, that's when I started Meals on Wheels. My name is Harvey Lauer. America, let's do lunch.
Drop off a hot meal and say hello. Volunteer by donating your lunch break at americaletsdolunch.org.
Let's do this.
Ready up.
We are leaving! RPG!
PlayStation.
Alrighty, ladies and gents, I am back. I'm actually going to multitask real quick, try and get this set up. Okie dokie, back to work then. My mouse wants to cooperate. Trying to get...
Oh no!
Oh no. Frickin' Nux. All right. Am I even still streaming? Yeah, I'm still streaming.
Oh no!
There's so much I have to do. Maybe multitasking isn't the easiest thing to do ever. As soon as I finish my stream, I'll set one up.
Oh no.
Changing plans. I'm just going to try and get
Oh,
Jasson
no.
done this stream.
Oh no.
Probably going to have to do the rest either early this morning. Forfeit a few hours of sleep. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save my progress. And then I'll get back to it later. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it right now. But thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll catch you guys later. So until then, peace out, ladies and gents.